would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards. Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
야, 똥 푸짐하게 싸놨네. 지거기 잘 싸네.
So this Colonel Favors, he knows you're
저
out
안
here helping
오지
these
된다.
people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region.
오랜만에
I
스워디
think my
가고 싶은데.
presence might be making things worse.
스테어 디케이트도 안 한 지 꽤 됐네.
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean,
스워디도 빠르게 하면 3-4시간 안에 엔딩 볼 것 같은 느낌이긴
This is
한데.
the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. Cannot afford more
이제
conflict,
백신 구하러 가는 건가?
especially with Eagle Flies now imprisoned at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
아차
no,
보였고요.
You only need to commandeer the vaccine.
백신만 확보하면
Stealing
된다.
those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. Or an insecure man at the end
야,
of his
마차를
career
건드리면
trying
상황이 더 안
to
좋아진다고
cling on
하는데
to
이거
something that's
보니까
already
마차를
gone.
건드려야 될
He
상황일 것
fought for
같은데
the
왠지?
Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
마차를 건드려야 쉽게 끝날 것 같은 느낌이?
All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
정상이면 저기네. 여기서 쌍안경으로 둘러본다든지 아니면 아 여기야? 여긴 줄 알았는데?
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
잠깐 나 총. 아이. 나 어떡하지? 너무 피곤해 보이는데?
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean.
앞에
Understand me?
있는
Don't worry, I'm as clean
마부만
as they
잡으면
come.
되는 거 아니야?
All I do
아니
is-
말을
Well,
죽인다든지?
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now I can't.
죽이지 말래. 가급적이면 죽이지 말라. 이걸 근데 어떻게 해 그러면? 맛있게. 소리 들으면 놀라죠? 이걸로 존나 따라가 인자. 계속 달리는구나. 내가 뭘 해도 계속 달리는구나. 그럼 밧줄로 한번 묶어서 끌어내릴까? 그러면 안 죽이는 거니까. 총 쏘는 애 먼저 잡아. 아, 나 그리고 피가 없다. 돼질 뻔했네. 한 번 더 먹고. 좀 많이 채워주는 게 필요한데 이거면 되겠다. 예스. 존나 달려. 우리 말도 밥 먹어야 되네. Good girl, good girl. 아무 일도 없는 것처럼 그냥 뒤에 살짝 붙어서 요거 하나 더 주고. 요 놈이 아까 총을 쐈죠? 밧줄 들고 뛰어가서 내려. 묶어. 아, 죽었네. 안돼. 원래? 아니 밧줄로 당겼는데 이게 말이 되냐? 아, 몸이 너무 약하잖아. 그리고 안 죽이고 어떻게 뺏어? 아, 마차를 통째로 들고 가면 될까 혹시? 가자. 아닌 것 같은데? 안에서 뭘 찾아야 되나봐. 약을. 보통의 퀘스트라면 뜰 건데 어디로 가라고. 안 뜨는 거 보니까 이거 올라가서 뭘 찾아야 돼. 안 올라가죠 근데. 됐다. 빨리 찾아. 이거 저걸로 나도 칠할 수 있는 거 아니야? 됐다. 약을 먼로 데이에게 가져가라. 근데 뭐 간단하게 마차를 통째로 가져갔으면 쉽게 끝나지 않았을까. 승마 한번 해보고 싶긴 하다. 어떤 느낌인지. 디스크인데 허리가 부서질라나? 보통 디스크 있으면 승마랑 자전거는 독이니까 디스크가 있는 사람은 수영이라든지 허리에 부담이 덜 가면서 코어 운동이 되는 그런 스포츠를 해야지. 요가, 수영, 또 뭐가 있지? 디스크 위치에 따라 다르긴 한데 좀 아래쪽에 디스크가 터졌다면 자전거 같은 건 안 좋은데 위쪽에 터졌으면 이제 상체 데드리프트 이런 게 안 좋지? 무거운 걸 든다든지. 이 몸 도착. 난 살짝 고생하고 왔는데 얘는 쉬고 있는 게 아니었네?
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe.
나도 그 약
I
좀
just hope
놔주면 안
Colonel
되니?
Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not.
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
이 약이 나한테는 필요 없는 약인가? 얘네가 나한테 병이 옮은 것 같은 느낌인데 아닌가 봐. 다음 퀘스트가 비버 동굴 쪽이네? 저 티면은 누구야? 내려봐. 드디어 더치를 배신 때리는 퀘스트가 생기는 건가? 여기다 캠프 한번 피고 안 되네? 여기 집 근처라 안 되는 것 같은데? 됐다. 비버 동굴로 일단 빠른 이동하고 정확히는 더치를 배신하는 게 아니라 더치가 숨겨둔 비상금을 찾는 거지? 찾고 이제 도망치는 거니까. 아, 그게 배신인가? 그게 배신이구나? 아, 말 타고 들어가면 안 되지. 티면은 누구야? 저 아저씨인데? 누구지? T. 이게 T가 아닌가? 트레일러니.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
아, 맞아.
a
약,
little better.
I
약초.
hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur? It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
협상을 하러 갈 때 옆에서 지켜달라는 거요? 아니면은 본인들이 아까 무기를 못 들고 가니까 중립을 지키면서 봐달라는 건가? 혹시나 무슨 일이 터지면 다 깨버리게? 갑시다이.
Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved.
근데 이게 이
Now
평화
Eagle
협상이
flies us under
어디
arrest.
It certainly
그
won't help our case
뭐
today.
마을회관 이런 데서 이루어지진 않을
I
거고.
promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not
어디 들판에서
asking
하려나?
very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and
들판에서 하면
supplies are
주변에
being deliberately withheld,
언덕이 있는 데는
How can we
피해야
not view
되는데
that as something
스나이퍼가
personal?
있을 수도 있으니까.
when they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
뭐야? 원래? 뭐 늑대가 왜 저기 뭐야? 왜 죽어 있는 거야? 나 안 쐈는데. 이거 뭐 쓰러지는 소리 나지? 쳤나 혹시? 배고파. 자동 이동 되길래 마우스 놨는데
Here we are. There's my
갑자기
men up
풀리는 건
ahead.
뭐야?
Hello. Whoa. Wichashikila na kula wichiampi. Hilpo unyapi ktelo. Excuse me. This way.
아 여기서 하는 거야? 저번에 나 개판치인데?
Easy.
거기가 아닌가? 아 맞네 캠프 있는 거 보니까 아 캠프란다 저 위에 산 있는 거 보니까 여기 맞네. 맞다 저 들어가 있어. 자 나 총 꺼내야 되는데 이게 안 되네? 총이 정해져 있나? 아 총을 사용을 못 하는구나. 기들은 사용하면서 이씨.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
They won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly,
저 뒤에 가서
I'm
쓸까?
confused.
바로 벽 따버리게? 안 되나?
Little more than criminals, in my opinion.
여차하면 안 까진다.
Breaking peace treaties we've made, causing
여차하면
disturbances
바로
in
그냥
everybody's
으드득
lives.
해버리면 되는데?
But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very...
미안하다.
Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious?
여기서 갑자기 아프면
Captain
어떡한데?
Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
죽는 거 아니야?
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains. The thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water. I'll be fine. Thank you.
아까 그 만들어둔 약을
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines.
아, 관련이 떠보고
He thinks
있구나.
Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians.
가자.
So he removes Monroe.
제거한다고?
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
제거하려고 한다면 내가 먼저
Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
아까 물을 갖다 준다고 했었으니까 일단 앉아 있긴 해야지.
Feeling better? Yeah.
아, 야.
Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
그냥 조준해서 죄를 갈겨버려.
We're getting out of here.
몇 마리냐? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다, 여, 일곱. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다, 여, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 10명? 쌉 가능인데?
You son of a bitch. Do it. Shoot him.
시켜!
Don't let him get away.
아! 잠깐만. 아! 야, 말 그지 같은 운전 개떡같이 하네 그냥. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱. 뿜, 뺨, 빰. 쟤 죽이면 안 돼? 아, 죽이면 안 되나 봐. 까비. 근데 총이 바뀌었어. 이거 아니야. 이거 들어야지. 블랙 앤 화이트. 어째 발사하는 속도가 좀 느리더라. 그 뭐냐, 대령 어디 갔대? 대령이 없어졌네? 따라오고. 저리 가 임마. 뭘 봐 임마. 양옆에 하나. 그건 네가 잡아. 에이씨. 지금 나 샷건 들 수 있나? 나이스. 반자동에 이렇게 들고 일단 샷건 들어. 정면 하나. 나 친구 쳐버렸어. 미안해. 괜찮아? 요 대위를 보호하래. 일단 먼저 쏘고 뒤에 하나 또 있지. 안 죽었다 이거. 내려. 왜 그래. 너무 궤도를 때렸나? 네. 아이고. 인생은 이래야 재밌지. 위쪽에 총소리 바로 뛰어가고. 슬러그탄으로 돌릴까? 오케이, 내가 죽은 줄 알았는데 깜짝이야. 잡았고. 이것도 적이었네. 으쌰! 그렇지. 이거 안 죽었네? 죽었다. 니 목 맞았나봐. 붐, 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 붐. 붐, 붐, 붐. 이거 안 죽었다. 아, 죽었네? 아, 이거 다 파밍하면 얼마야? 싹 다 먹고 싶은데? 좀만 먹을까? 여기 있는 애들만 잡아 먹을까? 알았어. 야, 한 20초만. 금방 털게. 알았어. 뭐 안 주는데? 야, 이씨, 하나도 안 준다. 버려. 옆에 또 들어오네? 이걸로 돌리고. 잠깐만, 고기 덩어리 하나 먹고요. 그 다음에 데드아이 채워. 가장 오른쪽에 3번에 하나, 둘. 뭐 얘네가 잡기도 하네? 이거 총 바꿔야겠다. 연사가 안 돼. 연사율 높은 게 이게 그래도 그나마 높네? 어허? 원래? 아, 태우고 갔어야 되는 거야? 나 혼자 가버렸다. 미안하다, 야. 그냥 혼자 가도 되는 줄 알았지. 뒤에 따라오길래 말을 어떻게 훔쳐서 타고 온 줄 알았네. 방금 어디 총알이 박히는 소리가 나는데? 푸샥 소리가 났는데?
Not really.
데드아이 완전 빵꾸 났고요, 그냥.
You get out of here fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
You can't worry about that now.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
여기다가 내려두면 되고요. 차표는 알아서 뽑고. 거기 가라. 너 나랑 좀 가까이 붙어있어서 괜찮을란 거 몰라? 나 쓰러지겠다.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on the train and